Timeliner is cool because it's actually our most senior software program. It's in its 23rd year, and that's saying something when you're talking about software. And I think it is befitting of a program called Timeliner to take a look at its past before I launch into what makes this new version so special. So take a trip back with me. So in 1986, this was our inspiration. In 1986, or in the 80s in general, the use of continuous feed paper was widespread as the dot matrix printer was affordable for home use. So as legend has it, and you'll have to confirm this with Tom when he comes in today, but as legend has it, Tom Snyder, our founder, saw this as a great opportunity for printing horizontally. And thus the idea for Timeliner was born. So kids used, or students and teachers used Timeliner in classrooms by printing out timelines to supplement what they were learning in their classrooms. But more importantly, they used Timeliner as an indispensable tool for giving visual context to all those abstract pieces of information that they were learning in the classroom. So it was a way of fighting information overload. So fast forward to today, and information overload has taken on a whole new meaning. We are bombarded with information from angles that we couldn't have even imagined in 1986. It's not just at school either. Kids are plugged in all the time, as we know. And so this information overload was really the inspiration for this new version of Timeliner. So what Timeliner does is it helps kids take that information and turn it into knowledge by using visual sequences like timelines. And basically it's about the process of gathering information from anywhere and really making that information serve the student as knowledge rather than just noise. So let's look at how this can be used in your schools. It's really a crowd pleaser from multiple perspectives. First of all, how can teachers use it in your schools? Well, just about anybody can use it, and as you probably would have guessed, technology teachers, classroom teachers, and of course with a name like Timeliner, social studies teachers can use it as well. But could you have pictured that science teachers, language arts teachers, librarians can use this? Also, you can use it in your after-school programs with your special ed programs and your ELL students as well. And what you're seeing here is that students can use Timeliner to organize information as timelines, sequences, and cycles, and then present that information through multimedia presentations. So it's really reinforcing their understanding by communicating it. And so this process of gathering that information and turning it into knowledge is really reinforcing their regular curriculum. So how can you reach your district's goals as well? First of all, Timeliner is aligned to all your state standards, and we have standards correlations on our website. But additionally, Timeliner is in 100% alignment with the ISTE NETs. And the NETs are standards that measure students' performance in the knowledge and skills and attitudes that are needed for the digital age. And there's 6 major strands, and those are aligned 100% with Timeliner. And in addition to that, when you think beyond technology about the skills that students need to succeed in the 21st century, those creating and innovating, thinking critically, problem solving, Timeliner, and I'll show you this a little bit in more detail as we jump into the program, but Timeliner really guides students in developing those skills as well. So without further ado, let me just jump into the program and show you how Timeliner helps kids think critically so that they can synthesize information and turn it into knowledge.